I repeat, we will not allow repetition of classes by pupils at the choice of the teachers or even parents for that matter.
The Ministry of Education directive stands: no more playing catch-up for KCPE candidates, at least for those in public primary schools.
If you want to be able to repeat, go to private schools.
Education Minister Mutula Kilonzo setting the record straight after the 2012 KCPE results showed that the majority of candidates, representing almost half the number of candidates who scored 100 marks or below, were aged 17 years and above. The highest number of such candidates who were repeat candidates from Kilifi and Kakamega counties.
Making children repeat does not add any value because such children will take the examination when they are too old.
I've heard commentaries that KCPE, children fail in KCPE. And I want to note and inform the country that KCPE is not a pass or fail examination.
Exam cheating may have been at its worst in the class of 2011, with 7,967 candidates involved in the vice, the figure a far cry from the exam irregularities recorded in 2012.
So don't wait for me to show you slippers or T-shirts with questions and so on.
Only 718 of the candidates were involved in exam irregularities owing to the KNEC Act 2012 that, among other penalties, stipulates that persons found guilty of leaking examinations will be imprisoned for 10 years or pay a fine of 2 million shillings. Exam malpractices were reported in 37 counties. In Kwale County, for instance, 22 out of the 23 candidates were involved in exam irregularities at Ningawa Primary School while sitting the English paper. All 16 candidates at Chuda Junior Academy cheated during the Kiswahili paper.
Of what the minister has delivered.
It will also be remembered as the exam that saw girls close the gap between them and the boys. In 36 of the 47 counties, gender parity has been achieved. The number of girls sitting the exams is almost double that of boys. Meanwhile, Form 1 selection process is set for February the 4th, 2013.
The selection of candidates to join government secondary schools has been reviewed and will now be done strictly on merit, choice of schools by the candidates, and the proportionate sharing of available places between public and private schools in a district and on the basis of district's candidature.
And therefore, let there be no misunderstanding about what national schools are about. Next year, we'll add another 27 to make them 105.
According to the Ministry of Education, the improved performance as reflected in the 2012 KCPE results is an indicator that despite a ban on tuition last year, pupils were able to make do, and so the ban shall remain in force. Mbilu, Monday Special.